Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Cherie. I hope you're having a great day. Today is our devotional on beware and be aware. A gossip betrays a confidence, so avoid anyone who talks too much. And that's Proverbs 20:19 out of the NIV. And it says, it's a scene we are familiar with because we have all been part of these conversations. We enjoy talking about others, but unfortunately, we also enjoy talking negatively about others. Sometimes we're just airing our frustrations with people, but we know when we're going over the top. If you are in conversation with someone who's constantly talking negatively about people, the regrettable reality is that they're probably talking about you in the same way, or they are at least passing your comments on to others. So let's face it, we're all guilty of this. But let's take some action with our guilt and let Jesus help us redeem those conversations. Let's turn our insults into encouragement. And our act of kindness today is stop negative talk. Chime in with a compliment when a conversation is disparaging. And there you go. We all gossip. I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. I mean, everybody's guilty of it in one form or another at one time or another. And then we know when we're not supposed to, and we get that little inkling that Holy Spirit's giving us a nudge, like, Cherie, shut your trap. Shut your pie hole, Cherie. You're going over the top here now. Be still now. That's your opinion. And sometimes we do get frustrated, and we just have to voice our opinion. We just have to get it out there. But, we have to also ask for forgiveness, which I do. Once I did it today, actually. With my friend, I was talking about someone that was just getting on my nerves and stuff. And I knew when I was doing it, I shouldn't have been doing it. And she was doing it too. And she knew she shouldn't have been talking about it neither. And, I asked for forgiveness. I'm sure she probably did too. But, we're all human. And we have human nature. It's not an excuse. It's just a reason. I mean, it's just the way we are. But we've just got to keep ourselves in check. So if you do that, just please remember to ask for forgiveness and try not to do it again. And maybe pray for the person you were talking about, because maybe they, do things for reasons we don't know about, So anyway, don't be so hard on people, and don't be too hard on yourself, but ask for forgiveness when you do stuff like that. That's just the way it should be. Now, that being said, I've got another thing to give you a little tiny bit of a going over on the rose charts that I did that one the other day. I think I had book 3 the other day. Now I've got book 1. Book 2. Excuse me. Book 2 I got in today, and I've looked at it a little bit, not a whole lot. But I told you when I got it I would go over it with you, and that was today, and so I will. So hang on just a minute. Okay, this is it right here. Rose Book of Bible Charts, Volume 2. It has some comparisons of Bible translations, reliability of the Bible, comparison of religions, Christ in the Passover and Old Testament, worldviews comparison, and more. And this is what the front of it looks like. And let me see if I can get it open here. I'm going to make you all come back just a little bit. That way I got a little bit more room to look here. Let me turn that heater thing off. I don't need that on right now. It's starting to get hot in here. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. There's some of the things that are in here. I'll give you time to look at it. There's the names of Jesus, Christ in the Passover, which is coming up. Women in the New Testament, the life of Paul. I want to read that for sure, because my Bible group and I, or the Bible group I'm in, it's not my Bible group, the Bible group, the study group I'm in, that meets on Fridays, have been going over the book of Acts, which is a lot of Paul, and now we're going into 2 Timothy, which is his last book. So, and names of the Holy Spirit. And there you go. And there you go. It talks about different religions. It goes really in depth on some of these too. So that's good. Some of this stuff is a little over my head, but I'd have to take the time to study it. Well, let me do just a little quick flip through here, just a little bit. Now, I did want to go over this with you. I might not do it today, but I need to do it sometime. It goes over the different translation comparisons, and when I have a better view and I get at the table where I can do it better, I'm going to go over this with you. But let me show you what it entails, and we'll go over it later, but it just kind of shows you. I think that'll be too quiet. Well, no, maybe that'd be better. It tells you the grade level, where it says word for word up here. It says reading level. It tells you all the translations, what the reading level, grade level is for the reading. It tells you different verses down there. And then it goes over, like there's the American Standard Version, the same things. Revised Standard, Amplified. Okay. And it goes over several. When I do this, I'll probably just go over the main ones that we do, but I do wanted you to see this in case you're wondering about different translations you might be interested in. You can pause this and really look at it good if you want. But this is a great volume too. I really like this one too. Okay. See? Looks like the New King James is on the grade 9 level. And these are heavy quality, shiny paper too. And I like that it's spiral bound. There's those versions. Oops, there we go. Sorry about that. Here you go. And we got this one's. And that one. And there's several of these on here. There's those. 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 I think that was all. But there's different things in here. Why trust the Bible? All different kinds of stuff. And it has on here the timeline of the Bible. And it says, why trust the Bible? I'm sorry. Let me get you in the shot here. There you go. The Gospels, Lost and Found, goes over things in the Bible, things not in the Bible. All kinds of different stuff in here. I'll just flip through it here rather quickly. Let me get you up here. I'm sorry. There we go. It goes over the Dead Sea Scrolls. One time at work, I called them the Deep Sea Scrolls, and they all got tickled at me. They laughed their butts off at me. I'm like, what? It's like it's not the Deep Sea Scrolls. It's the Dead Sea Scrolls. I'm like, well, it's some kind of scroll. But it has all kinds of different stuff in here. My hand is getting tired. Let me try this like this again. It's just got all different kinds of stuff in here. Let me see if I... Sorry, she was chewing on my phone cord. I thought I heard her with something. That's what she was doing. Guilty. Yeah, you. You'll be in the orange jumpsuit before you know it. And this has a flip out thing here. See? Goes on and on and on and on. See there? Women of the Bible. Old Testament. Heroes of the Old Testament. Ten Commandments. Explains all of them down through there. And as it goes down through there, this is what they're all looking for here. Okay. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. I won't go through every single page, but it's got, that's something about recipes. Wait a minute, what was that? I seen something about recipes. Something about the recipes. The recipes for Passover. Okay. Okay, here we go about the life of Paul. And that started out here. The life of the Apostle Paul. Got a map there, shows his journeys. Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. But this is really, really nice. It gives the timeline of Paul. Names of the Holy Spirit. Christian living. Following Jesus. Prayer, Bible study, and church. I mean, this thing's chock full of stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. It goes over different religions. Different religions. Some of these I ain't even heard of. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. It's just all kinds of stuff in here. Like I say, some of this stuff might be over my head. But, yeah. All kinds of stuff. But anyway, I told you all I would show you this. It has all kinds of stuff about if you run across a Jehovah's Witness, what, what they're going to say and what you can say. And how come they believe the Watchtower and all that stuff. Bella. She's chewing on the couch. I hear. Mormonism. It just talks about different religions on here and their beliefs and stuff. All different kinds of stuff. But yes, it is a good volume. If you like stuff like this, it's very good. So anyway, I'm glad I got it. There's all different kinds of their charts and different things too. So, like I said, this one's volume 2. The other one I did the other day was volume 3. And I do not have 1. I want to check into that a little more because I don't know if it's just maps or if it's that and other stuff. So, anyway, I wanted to go over that with you because I told you I would. And I got that in today. And I also got a devotional in today that I've not even looked at yet. Hang on just a minute. Let me show you. I've got it sitting here. I swear my end table by my chair looks, I don't know. Here we go. I have read The Purpose-Driven Life, but this is a Rick Warren book. Oh, shoot. Hang on a minute. What on earth am I here for? Purpose-Driven Life Expanded Edition. And, yeah. I haven't even gotten into it yet. But, might do some out of this on the channel here, maybe. I seen a highlight in here. I did not get this brand new. That's why it's got a highlight in it. I've not been, well, see. Okay, then. Didn't know that. I've not even opened it yet, so. Yeah, here we go. I thought we might go through this some too. It might be fun, huh? All different kinds of stuff in here. I'm sure there'll be a I'm sure there will be all kinds of stuff in here for all of us. So, I'm going to show these people on here. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, we might get into this too later on. But yeah, excuse me, we'll get into some stuff on here. It might not be an everyday thing, but every now and then I'll do some of these devotionals. And I think you all might enjoy that. Anything else on here you want to go over, just let me know. And I'll see what I can do. It's just, it's hard. I've got the dogs and the cat and the husband. Spring's getting here and we're busy trying to sell some things around here. He's got a lot of antiques and we're getting ready to sell a bunch of that because we're going to have to move eventually. We know that. It's getting to be too much to take care of for him around here too. And so we're getting in the process of getting things done. So we might move later on. We can't do it right now. But later on we might. We're considering it. We're probably going to have to eventually. But we've just got things around here on the farm that we need to get rid of, So anyway, that's going to take a while to do. So it's not going to be no time real soon. But I think I've talked him into joining the gym with me. We've got a Christian college here, and we think we might join the gym there maybe. But we'll go check it out and see. But I've got to do something. And I've got to do something where I can be more mobile. And I like to ride recumbent bikes. I think recumbent bikes are cool. And I need one that's higher up, not one that sits squatting to the ground. I don't like that kind. I like one that sits up a little bit off the ground. So, anyway, we'll see. We just got a lot of things going on in our heads. But I'll keep you posted if it's anything important. And anyway, remember to live, love, laugh, and laugh some more because laughter's the best medicine. And hopefully I will be back here tomorrow. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.